So next we're going to learn how to create what I like to call the ethereal crystal. And I call it that because they really are so light and airy and beautiful. I also like to call it the crystal that Instagram loves because every time I post one of these, they seem to get a lot of attention. And then lastly, I also call them the anything goes because there are so many colors within each crystal. And I'll tell you, the way that I came up with this certain way that I paint them is I was cleaning out my palette of leftover paints, and I just started grabbing whatever was here, created a crystal with all the colors, and it came out beautifully. So that's how this whole thing got started. So for this, what I'm going to show you, and the way I created all of these, I used these colors. So I'm going to tell you what they are. I've got a purple here, which is really a soup. I've grabbed a bunch of different purples as I've gone along. So a soup mixture of purple. I have a warm tone blue, which here is ultramarine, and a cool tone blue, which I'm using phthalo. I've got some green, a soup mixture of green. I've also got piemontite, which is one of those Primatech colors. So if you don't have it, no big deal. You could try something in the sienna family, or a deep kind of a brick red would work as well, or substitute. I'm really using this to kind of gray things down and give some weight to the bottom of some of these crystals. So anything that you have that could substitute for that would be fine. I've got burnt umber, and then lastly I've got a mixture of pink and yellow, and I'll either bring it towards the pink or towards the yellow depending on what I'm painting. And that is that tone that you see in some of these that really just shines through. I just got paint all over that. That really shines through and really gives it that glow and ethereal look. So each one of these crystals pretty much has like all of those colors within it, but I'll kind of pull it towards a certain tone. Like here I went more with green, here with the purple and blues. So even though I'm using a bunch of different colors, you can kind of steer it in a certain direction.